Hydraulic78 here. I wanted to share with you guys some stuff that I came up with today on the PC front. Yes, I'm a big PC gamer, always have been. Love it just as much as I love consoles. Today I want to show you what I do to switch between my 5.1 speakers and desktop microphone over to my wireless headset and microphone. Play a lot of games online, and I use voice comm software with my friends while we play in the background. And the problem with switching between devices has always been fumbling through the start control panel sound, selecting your playback device and communication device, then your recording device and your communication device on that side, setting them all to default, and then going back in. It's a pain in the butt to do that every time. Also, we use Mumble to speak with each other in the background. Some people use Ventrilo or TeamSpeak. The problem with Mumble is that currently in version 1.2.3 there's a problem that Mumble only checks the default sound device when you start it up. So once it's running and you go back to the sound control panel in Windows and change your default sound device, Mumble doesn't see this. There's a quick, easy way to remedy it is when you go into the Mumble settings and just simply click apply without changing anything, it checks the default sound device again. But that's kind of a pain. So not only do I have to change a default sound device for my speakers and mic over to my headset and mic, but I also have to go into Mumble and change the, just go into the settings and hit apply. So it's been a long time coming, and I finally found a way to automate it. So I'm using a program called AutoHotKey. So right now I have sound running through the speakers. Alright, and this is the effect that we get. I have a shortcut made right here on my desktop. I'll switch over to the headphones and watch the screen. So some stuff goes on there, and basically you can hear the audio's coming out of here. What it does is it goes, opens the windows, clicks everything for you, and then closes it all back. So I also have another shortcut for the speakers. I'll click that, and it brings it all right back to here, and I can put these away. And I don't have to adjust Mumble or anything. So what I'll do is I'll add a bunch of delays so that you can see exactly line for line what it's doing, and I'll show it to you.
Alright, so I'm not going to open my browser and show you how to install AutoHotKey. You just Google it, find the installation file, install it in your computer, and you're good to go. Once it's installed, you can right-click anywhere, go to New, and create a new hotkey script. Okay, basically all this is a text file. Once you name it, you can right-click it and go to Edit. And it has all this new ones start up like this. I just get rid of everything inside. And to give you an example of what this does, I can basically type run cmd.exe, and then I'll save it. You double-click it, and look, it's magic. So basically it'll just execute whatever you put in there, and it's got some really cool stuff you can do. Let me show you. Here are the two scripts I created for my speakers and for my headphones. Okay. Normally the process would involve this: manually clicking start, control panel, sound, find my speakers, set as default, or click the default here, find my microphone, set as default, hit apply, hit OK, go into Mumble, configure settings, hit apply, hit OK, and minimize again. And that is a pain in the butt. So what this does is I'll edit the script so you can see what it does. It's going to run all this stuff and basically mimic exactly what I just did. So if I run here, and it just switched over to speakers. Now if I double click the headphones, do the exact same thing for the headphones. Alright. So I put a bunch of delays in the one with speakers right here, a bunch of sleeps for 1 second. So there's about 1 second between each command. and I'll show you how that actually works. I'll go ahead and double click this. You see it opens up the sound panel, goes to the second device in the list, opens up the recording tab, my USB, set default, goes into Mumble, hits apply in the system settings, and minimizes it back. So basically, that's all this is. I'll post this so you can copy this and paste it into yours. Now the only things you have to alter in this entire script are when we go here, when it pulls up the sound control panel. Okay, this one is for my speakers. So it is the second item in the list. So I need to press down. I need to have it send a down command 2 times. Okay, that's what this is right here. It's going to go 1 and 2. And then the next line is set default. It's going to click set default. And the line under this that says down 5 is actually for the recording tab. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to my USB desktop, desktop microphone. And it's going to set default there. Just ate some pizza. That tastes great. So in both of these scripts, all you have to do is adjust these 2 settings, and you're fine. So I'll show you it's different for my headphones, which is right here. Okay, this one just presses down once, and this one just presses down once since it's the first item in the list on both lists. And that's it.